Haters and supporters, what's going on? My name is Nico and I am uploading a video to YouTube every single day so I get better at speaking to the camera. Today is February 14th. It is Valentine's Day and I came across a really good topic to talk about. As usual, most of my video inspiration comes from brainrotting, so I came across this video of this girl comparing her old boyfriend and her new boyfriend. Her old boyfriend was someone who didn't get her flowers and he was horrible. Her new boyfriend was someone who got her flowers and chocolates and asked her to be my Valentine. And he's an amazing boyfriend. And no, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you shouldn't get your girlfriend flowers or chocolates. In fact, stay right here. Please don't scroll away. That's I feel like that was so corny. I went all the way over there just to prove that I got my wife chocolate. That's so corny. Why am I proving myself to you? In fact, it's probably ideal for you to be thoughtful and to give gifts to each other. But what I'm about to say is something that I feel is controversial, even though it should not be. And whether your boyfriend gives you flowers or chocolates is nothing. It is one of the least important parts of a relationship. And I know a lot of you guys are fair and you're gonna agree, but say that might be true, but it just shows how thoughtful he is, how much you care about the person. But to me, I feel like most people, the person that I'm looking at outside this window, walking the street, they are more impressed by acts that spike a little bit of dopamine, a little bit of excitement in early stages. It's almost a little bit performative. More that girl is walking with flowers as I'm speaking. Well, it is Valentine's Day, to be fair, and it is cute, but is it really controversial to say that your ability to take your pride and ego down and communicate is literally a million times more important? There's probably other factors out there that, before we continue this video, I have been performative in this video. I've been trying to speak well, and I'm just losing my head, and sometimes I don't know what to say. That's what I get sometimes from trying to yap. Sometimes I feel like I'm really dumb. Maybe I'm just really insecure. Maybe I'll try. I don't know. Sometimes I want to just be myself, but myself is simply not good enough. And I know that goes against a lot of popular advice that says just be yourself. Don't change yourself. But I want to be a great speaker, at least a way better one. I want someone that is to be able to be someone that captivates attention and isn't boring, because already I'm about to be myself for a bit, and a lot of people like myself, but myself right now doesn't captivate audiences. They will never grow a channel. So okay, I'm not gonna force myself to speak. If I run out of things to say, I'm gonna yap about another topic. Okay, so I always see those videos, and my best friend, he lives in Florida. Right now I'm in Amsterdam visiting my wife over here. She lives over here. He always tells me, get her flowers, man. Open her door. She doesn't give a flying frick. It will not make a relationship better. And I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, that's just what she says. What type of terrible relationships or lack of relationships have you had that you can't trust her on what she says? And again, I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is just a classic guy. Doesn't really get girls. No, I know this is narcissistic, but I claim that my relationship is so different from normal relationships. Even though I believe pride and ego to not be a good thing, we place our pride and ego and our identity and our amazing ability to communicate and speak about what we want. If she was truly like sad about something and expected me to get flowers, she would tell me. And I'm saying this out in the public. If I'm wrong, then my relationship is pretty bad. But I'm over here claiming that I know more about my relationship than you. And yes, I'm gonna tell you, I know there's a common piece of advice that a lot of people live by, which is let people live life however they want to live. And that is something I disagree with. I believe there is a right way to live life. I don't believe that I know the right way to live life. I believe we can make reasonable conclusions, hypotheses, theories about how to live the best life. And people should spend more of their energy prioritizing being able to become better speakers and communicators within their own relationships, and saying uncomfortable things, and letting go of the need for your partner to read your mind, than worrying about Disney fantasies. I know it's not unrealistic, but it's like a Disney dream, a Disney depiction of what a relationship should be. That your guy is a Prince Charming person that comes and buys you chocolate. Or maybe there's another guy walking around with flowers. It's cute. It's cute. By the way, I'm not saying to not get flowers for your girlfriend or boyfriend. Do it, but it's not the end all be all. And it is honestly nothing compared to what a relationship really entails. Is that so controversial? Maybe I felt like I was I feel a tension between how I spoke in this video, because for the most part I agree with what I said, but I'm also really afraid of being disliked. So here I am justifying myself. If you dislike me, I don't know, I have to change who I am and my tonality and my volume and my pauses in order to become a better speaker. So here I am trying and practicing. God bless you. If you believe in love, then you pretty much already believe in God, because God is love, but who am I to know?